Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Jacqueline and you are tuning in to Girl I'm Up. I love to make videos to inspire you, encourage you into our journey, which is called life. This life, it's not easy at times, but if we put our thinking caps together along with Christ, we can make it work. So let's go into this video. Girl, I get you. We are super busy, aren't we? We are homeschool mommies. We are stay-at-home mamas. We are boss mommies. We are mommies that work out in the fields. And if you're not a mom, girl, that's all right because you are busy too. You are trying to build an empire. So I get you. So one of the ways that I wanted to inspire you is to think outside the box and to help ourselves and stay out of the kitchen as much as possible as we can so we can do what we love, other things, So I came across frozen meal from a desperation, and I came to Christ and I asked him, how can I help, my homemaking skills? And long behold, long story short, he led me into freezer meals, home meal prepping. So this video is not to literally just show you how to, it's just to inspire you. I am rookie at this. This is just my second time. And I just wanted to just come out here and just give you some tips and tricks and hopefully give you some links to some top guns in this thing called meal prepping. I mean, there's some girls out there making it. So first and foremost, let's plan it, right? Let's plan our freezer meal adventures. We are going to be doing a few preps, maybe some breakfast, lunch, and dinners to help you, and that you can see that you can do this as well, and it would help us get things done and feed our army. Go ahead.
Get your phone on Georgie.
Go ahead. Dale, put it in. Put it in, puppy. Crack it. Sideways, baby. Sideways, like this. Sideways.
Wait.
Sideways.
Wait.
Mm-hmm. Sideways, baby. There you go. It's coming out. Uh-oh. There. You got it, puppy. Yay. Thank you. Oh. Now you're going to mix it for mommy?
Yeah. Wait, Mama.
Mix it.
I can go.
So yeah, you just took a listen to my son helping me out in the kitchen. And I just basically wanted to show you to invite your children to the kitchen and let them enjoy themselves and have fun, So this was the whole point of that. But anyway, here I am going to show you that you can freeze breakfast. So the first one would be breakfast. I just incorporated some spinach into the egg, and that was an epic fail because me thinking that I was going to help my children eat a little bit more greens and put it in the green egg, it just didn't work out. I literally have to go and show them about that book, Green Eggs and Ham, to inspire them to eat it. But this is a no-go, at least for my family, for my children. But at least next time I'll make it without the spinach. So yes, you can freeze breakfast items and put them in saran wrap and aluminum foil. Here I'm making some egg squares Okay, and then I put them in inside some bagels. So I put cheese on each side of the sandwich and cut it in half. So basically, you will freeze them and just melt them. Put it in the oven, put it in the air fryer, and if you're gonna put it in the microwave, yes, of course, we're gonna take out the aluminum foil. But at least you are done, girl. Half of the battle is done. Breakfast is done and over with, and maybe that morning you guys can just snuggle and watch a movie. So that's the whole point of this video, just to inspire you and to help you to think outside the box and get out of the kitchen. Second is lunch. Yes, we can definitely freeze some different lunches. Just Google, Pinterest, and this one, I made it last time, and it turned out to be one of the wins. And it's English muffin pizzas. So you basically would prepare them, wrap them each individually, and store them in a bag and just air fry them or bake them, and then you're done. Next is dinner. Yes, you can definitely freeze some dinner items. Okay, I happen to think that look, Italian meals freeze very well. So for this, I froze a few, I think. And yeah, they're done. So if you're up to eating some Italians that day, Italian cuisines, then they're ready and done. And the best thing about it, you know what goes in or went into these meals. So yes, look at this beautiful dinner. It's ready to go. All you have to do is just pop it into the oven and half the battle is won. You can put your attention into more important things, and that's it. So you would take your meal and you would label it. You would put some instructions, some date, and maybe things that you would serve it with. Maybe some salad or veggie on the side, maybe some garlic bread. You would put some aluminum foil around the whole thing and saran wrap it just to prevent freezer burn. So I hope that I am inspiring to look beyond. This is just my second time, like I said, but this is something that I hope to inspire you and encourage you to, get your armor on in the kitchen, to prepare certain meals and have them ready. So those were already made items, but these are not. These are raw, and that's another way that you can help yourself out in the kitchen. These I put garlic, I put some olive oil, some parsley in adobo, and these are just some poultry that it's already made, washed, first and foremost washed, and second, they're already seasoned. So these, you would just take them out of the freezer and just pop them in into the oven or the stovetop or anything like that, just to help ourselves. It doesn't have to be fully cooked. It could be semi-cooked, some of the things, or it could be raw. It just depends. You can just cook it up and that's it. See, this is the whole chicken. It is raw. It is labeled as raw. And I'm going to bake it for approximately 2 hours at 325. Okay, so this section here is the raw meat, and this is literally what saves me daily, because this meat here, although it's raw, it's number one, already washed, right? And number two, it's already seasoned. So the seasoning, it's not like more into the barbecue or sweet and sour, nothing into details like that, but it's seasoned enough that I can incorporate it and put it into basically anything. It's just my home seasoning. Here, it's basically just I would say just a general Puerto Rican seasoning. It's just if I want to add more later when I cook it, then I would. But this is just for now. It's a start, you know. I didn't put enough. I didn't put a lot. I always put just a little bit, so it would be already seasoned. If I need to add anything else at the end, like barbecue sauce or anything like that, then I would the day off. But at least these are done, and this is just my way of seasoning chicken. I mean, I'm Puerto Rican, and we tend to use adobo a lot. Most of us do, not all of us, but then I put garlic, vinegar, and olive oil, just a little bit, and for coloring, just a little bit of sazon. So this is just my way of having it ready. So it would go from the freezer to basically the pot. Okay, so it's either the pressure cooker, or it's the slow cooker, or is it just on regular stovetop, or I can just take it out of the bag and put it and bake it, but at least it's done and ready. I can put it in rice. I could cook it on the side of rice, inside the rice, with spaghetti. So basically they're all done. Just a bunch of bags with mostly chicken. And this one is for stew. Okay, so it's done. I mean, half of the battle right there. The battle has been won. You know what I mean? And us keepers of our home, this is where we get smart, and we are half of the battle has won there. So yeah, this is basically it, and I'm really proud of myself for doing this, being a rookie and all, So here for Thanksgiving, the half of the batter has been won already, because I already washed, and I already it was already seasoned. My husband bought the turkey already seasoned, so that was already half the battle. So this is the Thanksgiving turkey, and all I need to do is just take all this out and bake it, so that right there, that's done. This is the chicken, the raw chicken that you just saw, the raw chicken. And then these are cooked already. These meals are cooked. So we have some ground beef for the taco. All we have to do is just heat it up. And then we have some stuffed shells, some lasagna, some chicken alfredos ready to go. Over here in this little compartment, I happen to make some English muffin pizzas. Okay, which I wrapped up in saran wrap. I did just 2 bags of those. There's the other bag there. And then these are breakfast bagels. So these are white bagels with cheddar. And on this side, it's the same thing, just basically just wheat and white cheddar. So it really doesn't matter what's in it. What matters is that it's done. Meals are done. They're ready to go. And it takes us out of the kitchen. All the prep work and hard work has been done ahead of time. And being a rookie and all, I'm really proud of myself. This is just my second time doing this. And yeah, I really love it. I hope that I can learn a lot more later in the future, and I can incorporate different meals. So this is definitely a win for us, for me. Just a busy mama here trying to make it. And yeah. So yes, after we have felt that we have climbed Mount Everest, This is the next mountain that we need to climb. We need to wash all these dishes. Now, I finished these meals over time. This happened to be today's. So you can see there's a lot of work up front, but at the end, it is all worth it. Hope I have inspired you in some way or another for homemaking, gatekeeping. Please subscribe to our channel. See you on the next video. God bless.